Hey everyone, didn't see you there. Hi, it's your boy, Ramin Plus Fans. I'm Ramin, you're the fans. Anyway, so today I'm back at you with not a food review, not what I'm known for, if I'm known for anything, but more of a kind of a logical issue I saw on a Reddit thread. Now, I know, shocker, right? A logical issue on Reddit? What? That's crazy. So I really don't participate much in online discussions outside of physics forums, but yesterday I saw this thread called the Tyler1 Issue on the League of Legends subreddit. And for those of you who don't know, I'll summarize what the original post was about. So the original post was about a guy called Master Fiend, and in this thread, he got banned. He got banned for griefing or soft ending, and they don't say which one, but in his 14-day suspension, they say your account has been suspended for disruptive behavior in the game, like trolling, griefing, intentionally feeding, or deliberately trying to lose the match, right? So, he never actually argues that he never really argues that he wasn't inting. He suspects it's because of off-meta picks, but if you go throughout the thread, other people on Reddit have shown that, hey, no, actually you for specifically soft inting Tyler1, there are cases where you randomly picked a champion you've never played before and you played a top lane. And that's not to say, that shouldn't be bannable, but if you go through a level where, you do it consistently, then interesting, right? And I'm not going to be here to judge if he's griefing or not. I've known him to have trolled before, so hey, it is what it is. But in this thread, he makes the argument that Tyler1 was working on him, like we should take Tyler1's word to be more credible than the average person when it comes to Riot, right? So apparently he doesn't, I don't think he outright says it, but I think he's implying that Tyler1 was the one that got him to be manually reviewed, right? And that is what we call subjective logic, because he is assuming something that we don't know to be there. It's subjective, right? I don't know that information to be there, right? But he apparently has more information than I do in this situation. So we're already off to a shaky start where he's assuming or he thinks or he knows he has more information than I do. So I don't know really who to believe at this point because I can only take what I know to be true, right? That's when I'm evaluating this thread, I should only take what I know to be true if I want to be truly unbiased, right? So what do we know so far, right? We know that he got banned for, griefing, intentionally feeding, or disrupting the game, right? We know that to be true, right? How he got triggered, we don't know how his ban got triggered, right? He's implying that he has some type of information that we don't know. That is, hey, Tyler1 was the one that reported me to Riot, and he worked with Riot to get me banned. But let's not assume that, right? Let's just say he got triggered in the report system like, a normal person would who griefs or intentionally feeds, and we'll move on from there, right? So what he goes on from here to do is he shows that, wait a second, Tyler1's toxic. He also does some off-meta stuff, and he links like I run AD carry, Kindred AD carry, Heimerdinger Predator, etc., etc. He has some stuff where he's like, wait, Tyler1's also toxic, guys. Why am I getting banned when he's the one that's also toxic? And so that's just, who cares? Like were you toxic? Did you do toxic things? Then yeah, we should be punished. So that's where I commented. There was some guy called, we don't need to mention him. Anyways, he has at this current time 131 upvotes on Reddit, and his post was the toxic should be dealt with. But if Tyler1 isn't getting banned or anything, why should this guy be punished? And so I replied, well, if someone is toxic, should we expect them to be punished? The answer should be yes, right? I believe if you're toxic, I expect you to get punished, right? So if the original poster, i.e. Master Fiend, was toxic, should he be banned? Yes, I think he should be. OP was found to be toxic, and I would want him to be punished for that. So let's answer his question. Why should this guy be punished? This guy should be punished because he was toxic, and that's the only reason. He was toxic. He should be punished. And kind of the reason why I'm making this video is a reply I got, because I got downvoted to hell. Right now it's at -15. It could be -30 by the time I publish this video. Some guy replied to me. He says, because it's hypocrisy and elitist behavior on Riot's part. But that's also a logical issue, right? Basically what they're saying is, if it benefits them, we should let Riot be elitist and ban Tyler1 based off extreme behavior. But if it doesn't benefit them, then Riot shouldn't be showing streamer elitism. And what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is the following. Tyler1 has been shown on stream to be toxic, right? No one's denying that. He has shown some toxic behavior recently, right? But does that mean he's actually getting reported for it? If he's not getting reported for it, then Riot shouldn't act on it, right? That's the whole thing that I think these people are misusing. They're saying he should be banned for this behavior based off of his stream. But if Riot was to go and ban him for his stream behavior, then that is showing streamer elitism on the opposite end. It's showing that Riot has the ability to go to someone's stream, show that they are toxic, and then ban them based off of that, instead of allowing the internal system they have to ban people, which is what we should assume they're doing, right? It's not showing streamer elitism by not banning him. It would be showing streamer elitism by banning him. Essentially what these people are doing is they are showing a subjective point of view. They are assuming they have more knowledge than the common person, which is not the case. They don't. And that is a logical issue. They're arguing from a point of, well, Riot must be showing them streamer elitism because they're not banning him. But on the same tongue, they're telling us Riot should go punish him based off his stream. That is showing streamer elitism right there. So should Riot show streamers more credit? I don't know. I don't think so. But according to them, they should. They shouldn't, but at the same time, they should. So it's just a bunch of logical issues in this thread. And, it's honestly shocking to me that this stuff is actually an issue, right? I don't know why all of a sudden this is an issue. We should just let Riot do what they should do, right? I don't know. They have an internal system. I'm not saying it's perfect, but they do have an internal system. Why are we all of a sudden assuming that this guy that Tyler1 is talking to Riot got him banned? I doubt that's the case, I have no reason to assume that based off one comment Tyler1 made, right? But this whole thread is based off of that. This whole thread is so hypocritical that if Riot wouldn't go and ban him, that's showing that that because he's a streamer, that he is higher than us. Let their internal system do what it's supposed to do. Anyway, that's about all. Bye.